What's cracking, all you beautiful creatures? I'm Carl Asami, and first of all, I'd like to apologize for the lack of content as of late. I was recently involved in a hit and run. I wasn't doing the hitting or the running. It totaled my van and left me with a bruised hip and a bruised knee. But I'm okay now. I'm getting back into the swing of things, and I thought I'd start things off by talking about a couple games Max and I recently picked up from our local retro video game store, the Classic Game Exchange in Rohnert Park. The owner, Eric, is a great owner, very knowledgeable on video games from all eras, and they carry games ranging from the Intellivision, the Atari 2600, all the way to modern gaming with the PlayStation 4 and the Xbox One and the Wii U. So Max and I recently picked up a couple games from there, Bubble Bobble for the Nintendo Entertainment System, and Gunbird 2 for the Sega Dreamcast. We thought it would be fun to show a little bit of gameplay footage of each just to kind of demonstrate what the games are all about. It's not going to be a playthrough per se, we're not going to be beating the games, but it should be enough footage to let you know what's up. So without further ado, let's start things off with Bubble Bobble. Bubble Bobble is an arcade platforming game developed and published by Taito in 1986. It was subsequently ported to a variety of systems, eventually landing on the Nintendo Entertainment System in 1988. The game's story revolves around two humans creatively named Bub and Bob. Like many games of the era, they are on a mission to rescue their girlfriends. Their quest is compounded by the fact that they themselves have been transformed into not-so-ferocious bubble dragons. Their only means of attack are by trapping enemies inside bubbles and popping them, which fortunately is very effective. You might recognize the dragon designs from another Taito IP, a series of puzzle games called Bust-A-Move. First of all, I want to point out that I'm being joined today for this gameplay video with my co-host of the utmost, Max Kal.
What's up, YouTube?
What is up, YouTube? Bubble Bobble's up.
Oh.
So I want you all to prepare yourselves for one of the greatest opening cutscenes of any Nintendo game. Here it comes. Now it is the beginning of a fantastic story. Let us make a journey to the Cave of Monsters. Good luck.
Yeah, good luck, Bob.
Awesome, masterful storytelling. And this song.
Yum. And that was the first screen.
Ooh. And I hope you like this song because it's the only song in the entire game.
Oh yeah.
Unless you actually beat it, which is not going to happen in this video.
No.
This is a tough game. There's like 150 levels, and then I don't know. I think you have to like find some secret items to get the good ending.
Yeah, I mean, if you had this game back in the day and you had no friends to play with, you would never be able to beat this game or get a good ending.
That's right, you can only get the good ending if you play two-player.
Yeah, and even then there's still some conditions you have to reach in order to get the full ending. Whoa. I did kind of a strange double jump there without trying to do it.
Yeah, if you time your jump carefully, you can jump off of bubbles without popping them. The controls are very simple. The B button launches a bubble and the A button causes you to jump.
Oh, I think I just used up all my continues.
Well,
yeah, like you explained, this is a tough game.
those are special blue bubbles that do that, apparently.
You're still stuck.
We're still stuck.
There you go. They had to put them on.
Is that French fries?
Oh, it is.
Some.
Like
Oh, we were too astounded to pick it up.
Back to the fruit.
Kind of a wasted opportunity there for
Yeah.
Yeah, this game has all kinds of foods. Oh, is that a crown?
Nice combo.
Yeah.
You want to benefit from it.
Hey! I'm really hungry, man. Oh, great.
The air currents have trapped him. That's an interesting thing about the physics in this game. So the bubbles don't just go straight up. They actually like follow simple little air currents that are programmed into the levels.
Yeah. I have to take advantage of this. Whee! Ah, you got the point.
That's right.
Yeah, goes.
Yeah, we were always looking for good co-op games to play back then. It was hard to know back then. We never really read gaming magazines. There was no
Yeah.
internet to look things
We
up.
were
Well,
Too
there
cheap for that.
kind of was, but we were too young and dumb to know about that stuff.
More
So-
of a word of mouth.
Yeah, word of mouth, or you just looked at the cover of the game and tried to figure out what it was about and what it allowed you to do.
Ooh. I think you get bonus points by bursting all those bubbles.
Yeah, there's definitely like combo chains you can get with the bubbles that gives you more items.
Ooh.
So it's good just to fill the screen up with bubbles. Ah, my first death. These damn ghosts.
At least I got candy. Ah!
Busting ghosts. This was a game that was ported to like a billion systems.
Oh yeah.
You can get it on Commodore 64, MS-DOS, Sega Master System. Arguably the best version of this game. I'm not sure why.
Apparently it has
Whoa,
200.
grab
Whoa.
that shit.
Yes.
If
I
you
want
can
it.
spell extend, you get an extra life, I think.
Thought it just skips the stage. Ah! What are those?
Oh, I don't know. Dangerous fiends.
I should really learn the
Gotta
name
bubble
of
hop
these.
up here.
Really learn the names of these enemies.
Get that fruit, yeah. Uh-oh.
Oh, wow.
Wow. Your whole
Even though he
bubble
was
dragon
gonna do
life flashed before your eyes.
And it was not very interesting. Hey, its face.
Oh no!
Oh,
I'm gone.
really? Oh, crap.
It's up to you. I should have taken the defensive strategy.
Come on. You know you want to.
Hey there.
Ugh.
Uh-oh.
I can't jump on it.
You're gonna have to bubble jump up there, otherwise...
That's right, yeah!
There we go.
How deceiving this is. Oh, I really thought I was gonna get killed there.
I think you have to, like, blue bubble your way in there.
Let's see if I can do it from here.
Nice.
Oh, did that work?
Yeah.
Oh!
Bonus
Look at
points.
that.
Work, damn it.
It's not looking for good for Bob.
Where's he, bub?
I'm pretty sure I'm Bob.
He looks pretty bobbish. Oh,
Ah, there! Finally. Huh.
just needed a little extra motivation.
Yes. Oh, what just happened?
I have no idea. That was cool.
Guess that's what the umbrella does.
Wow.
Wow.
Nora.
Oh, no!
Oh.
I got surrounded.
This is not kosher at all.
Oh, The lightning bolts do. Oh yeah.
I totally forgot about those.
No, it's not gonna happen though.
Yeah, we definitely rented this game a few times back in the day. I don't know if we ever beat it. I don't think we ever
No,
did.
we never did. We never had the patience to sit through all 100 levels. I believe the Sega Master System has 200 levels.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Guess that's why people consider it the best version.
Yeah, I don't think that version ever came to America, although we did get the one on Game Gear. I think those are the same.
We gotta get a Sega Master System, or no, what we need is that power base adapter for the Sega Genesis, so you can play them on your Sega Genesis. I wouldn't mind owning a copy of Bubble Bobble.
There's actually a couple of local stores that have quite a few Master System games that I would like to try out. Like Black Belt and whatnot. Damn. Somehow I picked up an item that made me heavy. It
Didn't work out.
no. Alright, that last goose is...
Guess I gotta lure him out.
Oh, great. Ah!
He's mad.
Blow up the microphone there.
He's pissed. Can you only travel up? Yeah, I guess so. Okay, I'm gonna try to get him. Yeah.
Contain the beast. I wonder how they came up with these level design. Oh, I think that may be it for me.
Oh. That was close.
Wow. You really gotta master those bubbles.
Very careful. Can run out of
great.
time. Okay. It's serious now.
They're like angry hornets. Oh no, not this guy.
Oh, I forgot about him.
Yeah, that white ghost there cannot be... Oh! Unless that happens.
Okay. Making progress. So I guess I have to look away for some reason.
Yeah. Guess you can
Yes!
only fart them out.
Oh, come here. Got him.
There we go. Or there you go, I'm dead.
Yeah, I have a feeling I'm not long for this world anyway. The Cave of Monsters is a dangerous place. No place for a bubble dragon, let alone a human. Maybe if I grab a shoe, I'll be okay.
No. Didn't quite get to
Damn
the
it.
quarter of the way there.
Well, that was Bubble Bobble.
Yep.
A very simple arcade game, but it can be pretty fun. Very simple game.
Yeah, I don't know what else to add here.
There really isn't much to add here. I hope you enjoyed this demo for Bubble Bobble. Now's probably a good time to check out Gunbird 2.
Okay. I can't wait.
Gunbird 2 is an arcade shoot-'em-up developed by Psycho and published by Capcom in 1998. It was ported to the Sega Dreamcast in 2000. The game's plot involves 7 playable characters who are on the hunt for 3 magical elements: the sun, the moon, and the stars. If one presents the 3 elements to the potion god, they're rewarded with the almighty potion, which grants magical powers or something. Throughout the journey, you must fight the evil queen pirate known as Shark and her 2 lackeys, Blade and Gimmick, who are after the elements for themselves. The game features a cameo appearance from Morrigan of Darkstalkers and Marvel vs. Capcom fame as a playable character. Alright, I'm going to be playing this game solo, so bear with me. I'm not as good at shoot-'em-ups as Max is. And also keep in mind this game's going to be running at about 58 frames per second as opposed to 60,
and that's due to the lag introduced by the video recording software I'm using. I am playing this in an emulator. I don't have a capture card, so I can't play this on original hardware. Here's one thing I like about this game right off the bat. You get to choose these different screen modes. You can either have the screen locked in place, you can have it so it can scroll vertically up and down a little bit over the real estate that you would have if you were playing it in an arcade. Or you can, if you can set your monitor or screen sideways, you can set it to this mode where it fills up the whole screen vertically. So it's like you're playing in an arcade. I think that's pretty cool. We've also got a small gallery, so you can check out some random art assets in the game. Here's more again. I'll choose her for the fan service. She's popular. More popular than me. So yeah, you can zoom in and check out the art in fairly high detail. I won't waste too much time here. And like I said, I'm not very good at shoot 'em ups, and so I'm gonna lower the difficulty by 1 to nudge it into the easy. And that should be fine. Alright, I'm gonna be playing as Hakob, kind of a stereotypical Middle Eastern character. I think I read somewhere he's supposed to be 17 years old. This game has 3 buttons to worry about. You have a fire button, a special bomb button, and then you have a... Let's see, you have a kind of a melee attack that you can do. It's different for each character. They perform an attack directly in front of them that causes massive damage to a single target. That uses up... there's a little bar in the lower left hand of the screen. That's a meter that charges up over time, and that's used to perform your melee attack, or also you can do a charge shot if you hold down the fire button, and that performs an attack that's unique to each character. This guy throws a genie. I'll show that in a second. So she just kind of spins around and damages enemies in her little area of effect there. Pretty useful. So we're about to see the antagonists of the game. We've got the large-breasted queen pirate shark and her minions. They follow you throughout the game and offer these giant mechanized war machines that you gotta fight at the end of each level. Ooh. So there's the bomb I just used. Very useful. It clears the screen of projectiles, so you can use it to get out of a jam. Uh-oh. Ooh, that was not good. This is pretty typical of the boss battles in this game. You defeat one form of an enemy, and then a piece of the machine breaks off and continues fighting, and then transforms a few times. Very, very common in Japanese anime and in Japanese video games. Oh, that was pretty hard, and that's level 1. I've noticed this is a game that definitely doesn't have the longest levels. Some of them are actually very short, but it did originate in the arcades, and so the game's designed to just be short but very difficult. So they're trying to maximize their profits and eat all your quarters out of your pocket there. I haven't played this game 2-player mode yet, so I don't know how different it plays. I feel like it adds a little more strategy because the players could alternate using their bombs to clear bullets off the screen. That could be a really useful strategy. Might make the game easier, but jeez. It's really difficult to play these games and talk at the same time. It's hard to focus. I have really bad instincts playing this game. Okay, yeah, I'll use a continue. Gotta see a little bit more. Ah. Yeah. Gotta say, I enjoy this game so far for what it is. It's really difficult, but it's quite fun. Very colorful. Colorful characters, colorful enemies, some really nice animations. Quite a bit of character. The action's fast and furious. I'm sure the game's a lot more... Oh, that was bad. The game's probably a lot more accessible at the lowest difficulty, so even if you suck at shooters, you could probably find some fun in this. See, that was a really short stage. Oh, those poor people. Holy shit. I thought they were gonna get rammed. You'll notice I had quite a bit charged up in my meter in the lower left, so when I unleashed the genie, she was a little more effective than she would have been if I only had a level 1 genie unleashed. Holy cow, that was a disaster. Disaster. When you die, though, it does give you a couple bombs for your troubles, so that's nice. Have to go to the North Pole. Okay. This is pretty much how I imagine the North Pole being in real life. Ugh. Dang it. Okay, I'm gonna use one more continue. This is really fun. Difficult, but fun. I'm actually doing quite a bit better than I thought I would. Getting scared. I wasted all my bombs. Now the boss is probably going to come and I'm going to be doomed. Yep. Damn it. Shark's getting upset. These incompetent minions keep failing her. I'm pretty sure this version of the game you have infinity continues. Some people might not like that. The game's really just about trying to beat your previous high scores and... Dang it. Wow, this is a bullet hell that I cannot contend with. Jesus. Okay, we gotta get through this boss battle. At least. Right? Holy shit. Yeah, you can see the difficulty is really ramped up here. Holy cow. See there, I really should have used a bomb. It would have saved me, but having a hard time focus and commentating at the same time. And I suck at these games. Okay, I'm sure this is gonna be the last stage we get a glance at in this playthrough. The game's been getting ridiculously hard. But I think you probably have a pretty good idea of what kind of a game this is. So that's fine. I think they also released this game on the PlayStation 2 and it might be available on some downloadable networks. I'm not really sure. I'd have to look into that. So I know the Dreamcast isn't the only version floating out there, and of course, you know, you could always just illegally download it, you jerks. So that was Gunbird 2. Like I said, I definitely enjoy it. For a game that I didn't know much about before I got it, I think it was a really great find. I hope you enjoyed this little demonstration we've done. We're going to be stopping by the Classic Game Exchange in a couple more weeks, so there'll be another video then to check out some new games. And I'm also in the middle of editing a couple new episodes. A new episode of Twin Opinion, a game called Budokan, the Martial Spirit, and then also another episode of Pinball Pinheads, where we're going to be reviewing Black Knight. So watch out for that. In the meantime, take it easy, and as always, have a good one.
Thank you for watching. We hope you enjoyed the video. Twin Opinion cares about your opinion, and your participation keeps us alive. So share your comments, hit that like button, and subscribe to the channel. You can also find Twin Opinion on Facebook or visit our website at asamiarrow.com.